Thadonn, it's your boy Thadonn, and I'm back again with another freaking video.
Yeah, you over with. Yeah, gangster. Yeah, blood. Yeah, shooter. Yeah, killer. Yeah, robber. Yeah, finesse. Juggle. I do it. Sticks. Get to it. Your bitch wanna fuck? Huh? Yeah.
Alright, man, feel right there. Thadonn, man, know what's going on today. In today's video, your boy will be doing a story time about the time that me and my ex got into a physical altercation and like bad on my life. I still got the proof right there over to the side in my mama's house. It's happening over here. Y'all sit back, relax, enjoy the show. I'm finna say how it all happened. Okay, before I even begin, y'all, this is not
to hurt anyone in any shape or form. This is just me just telling my YouTube people a story how it went down. So if you watch this video, you already know there's nothing but love in my heart. I just want to just share this story, so I don't want anybody to be offended any type of way. And plus, just so you can keep it secretive, of course, I will not say nobody's name in my video, because I ain't trying to get demonetized. Yeah.
Alright, y'all, I never forget this day. I'm gonna insert picture and everything. It was March something. I can't even think of the EST day because this shit was so long ago. It was March something. Boom, or they showed the picture. I had on my, I know what I had. I had on my Brooklyn shirt with my black shorts with the white stripe, with my Balenciagas on, getting Texas to be in the Navy. So it's gonna be 4 people in this story time. The first person, I'm just gonna say Jay and Dee Dee Pop right now. Just right now, y'all keep 2 names in mind. So I was always cool with this person named Jay. So she'll be like, oh yeah, Kevon, you don't never talk to nobody. Like, I do talk to people, but I just don't like, I don't have to like post who I talk. I don't do that. Now I do that, but now in the beginning I don't do that. I never did that. So she was like, I got somebody for you to talk to, and I'm like, who? How they look? So I got a picture. I was like, oh, she's great. She's great, cause she wasn't as Dee Dee Pop wasn't as photogenic. That's the word for it. She was not as photogenic, but she looked it better in person, if that made sense. Like, you know how you see somebody like take a picture like they ugly, but you see like, okay, they look kind of good, so I wasn't as photogenic. So fast forward, boom, we pull up, you know, we got the text and we like, oh, I love you too. I love you. I'm like, oh, this the way, I love her, you know what I'm saying? She the one for me. No, that wasn't the case. So fast forward to, we were dating. Of course, we had relationship problems. Who doesn't have relationship problems? I mean, if you
don't have relationship problems, then your relationship wasn't real. And if you ain't having relationship problems, then your relationship wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have relationship problems. So, you know what I'm saying? We get through it. You know what I'm saying? We stay down. We hold it down.
So, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how, like, and this is exactly why you can't really just trust a lot of people like that. You can't trust that many people. You know how, like, somebody, like, be distant. Like, they just be so distant towards you. So, out of a course of us going out and doing all this, I never forget on my birthday, you know, a lot of stuff happened that day, and I'm not even finna go to details because this is a whole nother story time. I'm not even finna do. Y'all comment down below if y'all want me to do that one. But I want to do that one as fast because it's just it was a whole lot to, like, you know, take in. But on my birthday, I got some underwear, a Fendi pack.
What?
This girl came to the hotel with her food and not me food on my birthday. Let me tell you, I got some underwear in a Fendi pack for Macy's. She had a Macy's card. I'm like, you knew my birthday was coming up, but you, okay. Anyways, so at that point I was like, this is not gonna really work out, but you know, I'm still gonna try because you know, I go all after people. And I did say I was gonna do certain stuff, but I didn't do. But you know, I was always there. Literally, facts, literally, always there, always there, buying food, doing this, doing that. So I'm like, I'm spending all my money for what? For somebody that I gotta go pull up on to come and see. For somebody I gotta go through all this commotion about. There's really nothing to even go about with somebody. So you just begin to know, begin to think, okay, they're becoming distant. Like it's like they're talking to somebody. So y'all, I promise you. So we can take Jay up our subject. So Dee Dee Pop was really cool with her friend named T. So T is cool. Don't get me wrong. T is cool But I didn't like Diddy Pop talking to T because Diddy Pop was telling me so much stuff about T. You know what I'm saying? So, they're friends. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just say this real quick. The person I am right now, I am in college or whatever to become a substitute teacher, whatever. It has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, I went in the same mindset that I am right now. I was childish back then. I was like 17 going on. No, I was like 17 going on 18, then 19. Yo, this like the time periods. It was like this. So I'm like, okay, I don't really want them to be friends. You know, I'm like, I don't like you hanging around them. I don't like you hanging around her. She do too much. She you know, she a hoe. You talking about her. So I found out that the reason why she was being so distant is because of the simple fact that she was still communicating to T. So she had T's number saved in the phone. It's nobody. So I was like, okay, so if it's nobody, why are you talking to me one day, then you can go 2-3 days without talking to me? And I was like, why is she not? I was literally about, why is this so-and-so not calling me? Like, she got to be talking to somebody. So I'm thinking she cheating. Whole time she on the phone with nobody. It's like claiming they're associates. So fast forward to that. So I just like, it's just becoming a little too iffy for me. So, at the time my brother was leaving from college. So, we was sharing a room at the time. So I had made the room up to where I only got one bed, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to like do what I do. Keep in mind, y'all, who wouldn't want to spend time with that boyfriend? Who wouldn't want to spend time with that boyfriend on some real ass shit? Who wouldn't want to spend time with that boyfriend? Like, that don't make no sense to me. She would be like, I ain't
coming over there. No, I put on my life. I ain't coming over there. I ain't spending the night.
What? So after these events coming, this is where I came into play and I messed up here. I went out, made a mistake. No, I'm not going to even say it was a mistake because everything happened for a reason. So I went out and I made the decision to with somebody else. And it is what it is. Did it to somebody else. And because I was just like, I really wasn't fit. I know I played a token. So, but let me tell y'all what is really went wrong there. So she was throwing subliminals. Yeah, because I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't got to do all this. So turns out the bitch run her mouth. I ain't even finna say her name. She went back and told T. T went back and told Diddy Pop. Diddy Pop was throwing shade at me. Y'all gotta keep up now. So I'm like, damn, is it this shit? Oh, like, is it this serious? Like, this shit? You been knew about it. So my friend had called me and was like, hey, Kevon, which call head said? I'm like, damn, these folks missing. Which call head said that y'all had did? I'm like, damn. So we been knew. Yo, you been knew. Right after you found out, we literally had sex. So I can tell it was like her, you know what I'm saying? So I just stayed in for the long run through thick and thin. I'm like, let me just try to fix this. So the last time I ever seen in person was in my house about the big fight. So came in the house. She came in the house. Steady throwing shade. I'm like, fool, you been new. If you been wanna left me, we could have been left. This shit happened like a month ago. Just steady trying to like go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody did something, that's on you if you gonna talk to them or not. I didn't lie about it. I didn't come out and say it, but I was gonna say it anyway. You already knew about it anyway. I was literally gonna say it anyway. I just didn't know how to say it. So it is what it is. I didn't know how to say it. Who would know how to say something like that? Come on now. So prior to that, I swear to God, y'all, we did not have sex. We did not have sex. We did not touch each other. We barely kissed. Only thing we do is talk on the phone, buy food, argue. Toxic. I'm talking about toxic. One getting no money. Toxic. Toxic, cuz. Then now one of us have a car at the time, just toxic. I'm toxic and broke at the time. Facts. To a degree. Let me stop capping. I had a job. Let me not do that. Okay, so yeah, we get into my room. I don't know. I can't remember word from word what happened, but I think the hoe put her hands on me. Long story short, y'all, it's a big ass hole over here in the wall. I'm gonna insert a picture of it right now. And after that, I was like, I just cannot fuck with no more toxic people. I just can't. I moved on from the relationship real fast because I was just so tired of stuff like that. And this advice I want to give y'all right here. Do not make the same mistake I did and stay in a relationship. If you already know it's some toxic shit going on and you just still ignore it, this where you go fuck up it. Want me to tell you why? Because you're like, damn, I should have did this. I should have followed my first mind. And don't get me wrong, I have no problems with Diddy Pop because this is the decision that you made. You made the decision on yourself. You with whoever you with. If you with somebody, I'm with whoever I'm with. I'm with somebody. And I look at it like this, y'all. Everything for a reason. I promise y'all right here in the Bible. God can take my life right now if I'm lying. I have accomplished so much stuff. And they just go to show you don't need a relationship with nobody. You can be doing shit on your own. If you made to do some stuff, you can do it. You can do it by yourself. Mine got a step team for Shelby County schools. I'm already in Shelby County school system. I want to be an English teacher. I'm enrolled in Southwest Tennessee Community College. And on the other hand, I fucked off a couple classes because I was so booed up. So then I got to make them classes up. I'm still on the free tuition. I'm the lead in my job after I sub. I'm the lead in my job after I sub, getting paid $13.50 an hour. Plus I get paid $98 to sub a day. And plus I got monetized on YouTube. And plus on top of it, I had got monetized and my channel grew by myself. Nobody helped. And it just goes to show you that if you see yourself in a toxic relationship, and even though you love that person, because true enough, I did, you know what I'm saying? This, we used to do spend a night, house, linking up. Let it go. I'm telling you for a fact, let it go. You can have so much love for a person, you do dumb shit. And even in the situation happen, God is my witness. I can say this 1,000 times. Even when it was happening, I swear to God himself, I walked out. I just couldn't do it. Because I was fiending for some attention so bad. But that's why I made the mistake like that. But if you guys on a relationship, let this shit go, man. I'm telling you. It's some more stuff happening. If y'all want part 2 of it, so it's actually part 2, it gets juicier. But I just want to let y'all know, like, this is some advice, like, just don't be in a toxic relationship. Because you know what I'm saying? Diddy Pop, I would say I know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing if you watch this video. But if you're watching this video, you already know ain't no hard feelings or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hard feelings. And then, it just didn't work out. Y'all got another stuff not meant to be. And then, it was so funny because Diddy Pop had moved right after the fight. So I was like, where you stay at? So long story short, Memphis is so small. People run their mouth so fucking much. I'm all over the place. Memphis is small. People run their mouth so fucking much. But anyways, I was like, I know you stay right now. So I don't even want to have to even come and pop up because I don't care that much. And then y'all, to this day, I want to say like today is some the 31st. Hold on, some the 31st. I can't even think of the day. I just know it's 31st, 2020 something. The friend would call me, T, what you doing? I just want to check up on you. I'm like, we not friends. Like, you snitched and
told Diddy Pop that I did
this, but I want to thank you so much for doing it because I wouldn't be without you. So y'all, this is the last thing I want to tell you, my subscribers. Certain stuff happened for every reason. If it wasn't for T, and if it wasn't for Diddy Pop, it wasn't for their fights, I would have never been how I am today. You guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about this video. Comment down below if I should get out a part 2. Comment down below if y'all want more story times like this and advice. And I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace.